Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something you already know deep down. Women are not just attracted to men. They're drawn, pulled, magnetized by something far deeper than looks, money, or status. You ever wonder why some men walk into a room and instantly command attention? It's not the suit, it's not the watch, it's the energy, it's the essence, it's the man behind the mask. So why are women so extremely attracted to certain men? Let's break it down. One, certainty is magnetic. Women are attracted to a man who knows who he is, what he stands for, and where he's going. Not because Hez figured everything out, but because Hez grounded in his purpose. A man who's on a mission is irresistible. Why? Because certainty in a man creates safety in a woman. See, certainty is the masculine core. It says, I've got this. Not in arrogance, but in presence. In the face of chaos, has calm. In the middle of storms, has the anchor. That kind of energy isn't just attractive, it's rare. So, presence is power. You ever talk to someone who's clearly distracted, looking around, checking their phone, giving you half their attention? I'll flip it. Think of someone who listens deeply, who's fully there with you. That's presence. A man who's fully present makes a woman feel seen, heard, and understood. And that's powerful. Presence tells her right now, there's nowhere I'd rather be. It's not about saying the right thing. It's about being the right energy. That kind of presence can melt armor, break walls, and reach the heart. 3, unshakable confidence. Let me be clear. Not arrogance, but confidence. Confidence in thinking you're better than everyone. It's knowing you're enough. Confidence says, I'm not perfect, but I don't need to be. I have flaws, but they don't define me. I may fall, but I rise every single time. Women are attracted to a man who backs himself, who leads not because he wants control, but because he takes responsibility. 4, emotional mastery. This one's misunderstood. Some men think being emotionally closed off makes them strong. But you want the truth. Emotional control is not about suppression. It's about understanding and channeling. Women are drawn to men who are in control of their emotions, not ruled by them. A man who can feel deeply but act wisely, who can express without exploding, who can empathize without becoming overwhelmed. That man becomes a sanctuary, he becomes a safe space. 5, purpose over approval. One of the most attractive traits a man can have is living for his purpose, not for approval. The moment you chase approval, you become reactive. You mold yourself to fit her expectations. But the moment you chase purpose, you lead, you move with direction. And that, my friend, is when she begins to chase you. Women are naturally drawn to leaders, not tyrants, not control freaks, but real leaders, men who lead themselves first. 6, authenticity wins every time. Forget trying to be the perfect man. That's not what women want. They want real, they want raw, they want you. Your authenticity is your power. Stop hiding your quirks. Stop pretending. Own your story. Own your past. Own your truth. Because when a man is fully himself without apology, he gives her permission to do the same. And that connection, that soul level attraction. 7, masculine energy feeds feminine energy. Here's the dynamic you have to understand. Masculine energy holds, leads, penetrates. Feminine energy flows, expresses, surrenders. When you're in your masculine, strong, centered, grounded, you invite her into her feminine. You make it safe for her to be soft, to be radiant, to feel polarity creates attraction. Sameness creates stagnation. If you step up into your masculinity, she will naturally step into her femininity. And the spark that comes from that, that's not chemistry, that's physics. Integrity is sexy. Last but not least, integrity. A man who says what he means and means what he says. A man who keeps his word, who does the right thing even when it's hard. That man has irresistible, because in a world full of empty promises and fake facades, integrity is rare, and rare is attractive. Final thought. So let me tell you something, brother. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be famous. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be real. You do have to lead yourself. You do have to live in your purpose. And when you do, when you walk in that truth, you won't have to chase shall, feel it, shall know it, shall be drawn to it, because real men don't chase women. They attract them by becoming who they were born to be.